fear is your king, all you can focus on is that thing. And your hands begin to shake. And your bones begin to tremble. And the hair stands up on your neck. And when that fear is ruling your life, you can't focus on the life that you were created for. You can't focus on what God's created you to be. Amen. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 27. The fear of man bringeth the snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment cometh from the Lord. So not only do I see that we have a fear that we need to have of the enemy, there's a fear of man. But then you've got the fear of the Lord. I was sitting there thinking about it. And in church, we get delegated jobs, right? How do you think it would be? Oh, you guys are in the back there. Rodney and Terry. How do you think it would be if your job was to pick up a dead body and drag it out of here when it falls over dead? What kind of church you think that'd be? You think that'd be all right if that happened? Somebody come in and they didn't mind the Lord, didn't do what the Lord told them to do. They fell over dead, and their job was to come in and drag them out. Ready for the next one that doesn't want to mind the Lord. Would you guys come to church if that was taking place? I think a lot of people wouldn't. But let me tell you, that's something that was taking place back in the Bible times. There's a story in Acts. And I'll tell you, we'll go over there, and there's a story here. I'm going to read it just briefly. But it was the story of Ananias and Sapphira. You guys know that story?
Acts 5.
Acts chapter 5.
Verse 1.
Verse 1. You got it. This is the story of Ananias and Sapphira. And I'll read it to you. But I want to capitalize on we'll read it and then we'll get in. How about that? But a certain man named Ananias, with Sapphira his wife, sold a possession. And they kept back part of the price. And his wife, being privy to it, and brought a certain part,